go. See? Whoa, he's back. full go. There it is. So I went over to my dad's for a few days to help him out with some yard cleanup. He's not too far away. He's about 2-hour drive from where I am. He had some trees that were cut down in his yard because they were posing a threat to their house. So I went out there and wood chipped some stuff with him, split a bunch of firewood for him. Yeah, I just did a few little things. And while I was out there, we went and checked out a Civil War reenactment, a battle reenactment, and it was really cool. First time I've ever been to one of those. Like, I've gone to the Renaissance Fair and all that stuff, and I love events like that. You know, events that just showcase history. They had the campsites where, you know, they had the Confederacy camp and the Union camp, and you know, they're really hitting it authentic, exactly how these people lived, you know, back in the 1800s during the Civil War time. So it's just really cool, you know, really cool stuff to do. You got to get out and see things, check things out, and, you know, live life a little bit. Sometimes you need a break from all the projects and stuff.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, life is following and like the summertime.
All right, playtime is over. Time to get back to work. Got to finish this deck, get all these planks screwed down. Let's get her done.
shitty one.
Okay, so the deck is level, but I did not square the deck. I eyeballed it, but it's close. It's close enough. It's temporary. It's gonna serve its purpose, and in a few months, it will all be used for a new project, so I'm not too worried about it. Just got a couple of these little annoying spots that I gotta patch up. Again, it's temporary.
Alrighty, had to run to town, get some supplies, had to get a new box of screws and all that stuff, and definitely gonna get the deck finished today. And then the goal is to get the tent moved and see what I can get done as, you know, moving base camp over to this area. Behind me, right over here, this is where the portable building is going to be going. The shed to house conversion is going right here. So again, this deck is temporary. So I built it in a way where I can quickly take it apart and then repurpose all of these materials for later projects. All right, so time to move the tent. I think this is gonna be somewhat of a big project. I gotta empty the tent, then I gotta take it down, I gotta move it all the way over there, I gotta set it back up, and then reset up the inside of the tent. Let's just get to work. All right, got it emptied, got to take it down. Let's get it moved to the site, the new site. Okay, this is why I am moving my tent, because as it sits on the ground, you can see how it builds up all this condensation. All that moisture works its way into the tent, and you know, it gets the mattress wet and all that stuff. So that's why I wanted to get the tent up on a platform, and you know, I left some space, some gaps in between the boards, and then it can get some good airflow going underneath, so it should keep it nice and dry. Especially as the spring comes, it's going to get a lot hotter and a lot more humid here. I love the heat. I love the humidity. That's one of the reasons why I chose the deep south. It gets hot and humid, and I love it like that. But it just makes it more challenging for stuff like this. So you got to do what you got to do. So obviously I cannot use my tent stakes that came with the tent because I don't have earth to put these in. So instead, what I came up with is using my screws and washer, where the head fits on the washer, and then screwing the tent down into the deck. And yeah, this is going to be really strong. It's not going to go anywhere. It's already so much nicer in there. The ground where I had it before, it was not level, it was slanted. And there are a couple little bumps and stuff like that. This is level, this is smooth. I should have done this when I first came, but you know, gotta take things as you can do them. All right, let's get all of these in. Get the tent pulled nice and taut. And then we got to bring everything and get it set up inside. All right, the tent is moved and got it all set up in there. This time I got the mattress off of the floor and I have it up on blocks. So now the tent gets airflow underneath it, and the mattress gets airflow underneath it. I feel really good about this move. I feel like I just totally made a big move in my life, which I did, but just from moving over there, moving to here on the platform, which is right here on the build site, you know, feels like a big accomplishment. I still have to move the rest of the stuff, the outdoor kitchen, all that, but I'm going to be kind of changing that setup up a little bit because the canopy did not survive the storm that we had come through. It just got battered with wind and rain. Not too much wind. It's pretty protected, the property, from all the trees, but it just got hit with rain real hard. A little bit of wind got through and it basically collapsed it. The rain collected in the canvas, you know, of the canopy, in the tarp, and it just collapsed it and it broke the frame. So I do have another idea where I'll go ahead and build something It'll be another temporary thing because this is all temporary. But it'll be far stronger, far more superior than that thing. That thing was such a waste of like $100. But I didn't know any better, but now I do. But anyways, I'm gonna celebrate moving my tent with the little San Pellegrino because I love this stuff. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not a soda drinker. I do like a carbonated beverage from time to time. And these just hit the spot.